Okay, although my stuff is all over, this is the room basically. You got a mirror over here. You got this card, so if I put this card out, there's no electricity. You have these slippers here. It's actually a very nice apartment especially for the price. I paid 5,700 yen. This is the bathroom. You have 3 towels, this one, and over here a very big one. And yeah, actually it's nice. It's not dirty or stuff. You have shampoo like a usual hotel. There's nothing where I would say like, oh no, they didn't use money on that. You also have this emergency lamp here. You have an alarm over here. You have the aircon. You can get the massage, and what I pretty much like is that the bed is so big. This is a single room. I mean, the room is not very big, but it's a single room, and the bed is like made for 2 people. Then you have this small desk over here, and you also have a mirror there, and then you have a small fridge here. Actually, I had to turn the fridge on first. It was not that cold. And you have, of course, a television. And this is the room 808, so it's the 8th floor. I mean, okay, this view is not that nice. It looks like after a war or something, maybe a little bit. But compared to other things, it's like a great view, because if you look up, it's interesting, nice. You hear people in the night talking, sometimes maybe a little bit loud. Then you have a shrine, or I think it's a shrine or a temple, some Chinese stuff. You of course also have Wi-Fi over here. Mine didn't work at first, so I went downstairs and told them it doesn't work so much, and so they instantly repaired it for me. As a lot of things in Japan, you actually need Japanese, because even just a remote control is like, I mean, if you can figure out that this is the channel. And they wrote this nice card with their hand for me. So for various things you really need Japanese in here. But I think you can actually make it without. And I would really much recommend this. Whenever I come to Japan and need a hotel here in this area again, I would definitely come here. For this price, this is like awesome. Okay, now I also have a different room. It's a single business premium, I guess. So it's not the most cheapest ones, and if you want to know the difference, actually I didn't figure it out well. I think one difference is this chair-like thing. I think this was not in the available in the most cheapest room, and now you don't have just a white sheet for your blanket, but it's like you see the pattern. I think this is the only difference. Further, we got a different view this time. This time it's in front of a street. Unfortunately, in this case, they're working at the street, so it's a little bit noisy here, and also the cars are driving here, so you hear the cars very loud, even in the night, or especially in the night, because the cars get faster in the night. So the other room was better. This is the room 802. The other room was 808. From here you can also see that Kano City is very close. So from here you probably walk like, I don't know, 5 minutes, even less. So it's really close. From here you can also see that Kano City is very close. So from here you probably walk like, I don't know, 5 minutes, even less. So it's really close. And if I'm not totally wrong, you can use this street just directly to Hakata. I was walking it once and it took me about 10 minutes, yes, about 10 minutes, if you walk the right way, if you know where to go. From here you can also see that on the opposite of the street, you have a max value. I think it's a little bit more expensive than the max value in other places, but for Tenjin area or Hakata area, it's still okay. It's open 24 hours. Oh yeah, and as you can see, you can open the window. You cannot open it wider than this, so it's just like this, I don't know, like 20 centimeters or a little bit less, 15. But now in November, it's still okay to keep the room a little bit cool, so not to make it too hot. I'm not sure how it is in the summer, but of course in both rooms you have this air conditioner, so you can use it. And you also have this alarm clock here, actually. I didn't show this the last time. You also have a telephone, but this is only for inside the hotel. So you cannot phone outside of the hotel, and you have this nice massage service. I don't know how good it is. I didn't use it. And you have this nice reading lamp over here, like the usual Japanese style. It's like makes this nice, a little bit dark light. I would not be able to read with that, but with the Kindle it's okay. So even if you're not Japanese, you can see here's something written on it, and it will stop at the 3rd floor anyway. So there you can do the check-in stuff. Hot water, hot coffee, iced coffee. Green tea, royal milk tea, apple tea, peach tea, some sugar stuff. Here you have a pure ladies floor.